where else can we get some extra food? Now, we could add in, for example, let's see, where are we? Food. We could add a couple of bees going on in here. So how about we have one there? Spin this around. Alright, so we've got a couple of bees going on there. Bring in some nice honey. Oh, look at that. Right. What else? What else? We can put in some more bees. Like somewhere over here. Like just for now. I mean, this is probably gonna change, but just to bring in some more food, let's put one there. Spin this around. We'll put another one there. So that's another couple of bees. Where else can we have some more bees? We're kind of running out of space in this area. There really is not a lot of space. Nope. I've got my mine though. Whoops. So, what do we want? Let's crank this up to... Oh, you can only have 5 guys in here? Okay. So what should this be? Now, these are stone workers, not miners. It's important to note. So, it should have gone... Our stone workers should have gone up a little bit. Here we go, stone cutters. Yeah, so we've added in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And we want you producing iron ore. That's fine. So the iron ore from that can be processed by the this foundry, so this forge, and then the mines are actually producing iron themselves. So there we go. So how's our tool situation? Yeah, I mean, remember we were up to almost 400, so we're now down to only 100 people who don't have tools, and we've got 42 tools in stock. What else? What else can we do? We've got fishing tubs here. Tidal pools. Now I could put some tidal pools in. Where could we put some tidal pools? Very good question. Ooh, that won't quite squeeze in there. What about there? Ooh, could probably get a couple in there. So yeah, that one there. Oh, come on, go in. Oh, it won't. You know what? Solve that problem. There we go. And then we'll bang in another one of those scavengers. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. What was it? Tidal pool. So we wanted it next to that one, didn't we? Yeah. So there. Boom. Okay, so we've got a couple of those going in there. Now, I don't think... Where it's like 45 degrees like this, we won't get them in. We just will not get them in. I don't want to put anything in there. Yeah. Now, I mean, we could probably put something in there, but I'm not going to. Oh, now hang on. The other thing we could do is put ships in for a bit of whaling. Now, that could potentially bring in quite a lot of food. Now, this, let's cancel that while I spin this around. Where are we going to do this? Now, what I was thinking of doing was having maybe a dock coming out here and having a bunch of ships around it, because I thought that would look quite good. Now, this range of mountains coming out here, around here and up here and up to there, that is going to be flattened. So, you know what? I'm gonna power flatten the first bit, just so that we can kind of get on with it. So we want to power flatten that. And that. That. Bump. 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 Okay, let's take all that out. Okay. We'll probably need to do a bit more. Let's just take this back a little bit further. Like that. Okay. That's flattening done. Okay, now, how am I going to do this dock? Yeah. And to be honest, before I do this, I really should save the game, but I'm gonna be risky. So I think what we want to do is bring this down straight like that, and then we're going to want a dock coming out like this kind of thing. The question is, how wide do I want it? Now, let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at these whaling ships. What else we got? That's food refining. Now, how wide are these? Now, this is 6. So, this is 6. This is 8. And I want one of these on the end of the pier. I must admit, I would have liked maybe a little bit more time to kind of figure this out, but so if we're going to have like 1, 2, a couple on the other side, so we're probably going to have like 5 ships around here. Unless I did it with like a couple of well, it'd still be. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could maybe get 7. This is going to go, this little jetty. I'm not going to have that there. So, okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. And I really should save this before I do this. But I'm not going to, which makes this incredibly, staggeringly risky. Okay. Let's get rid of that before we start. Oh man, I must be crazy doing this like this. So this is going to be 8. So let's bring it out like that. Boom. Well, it's done now. It's done now. There's no going back. There's no point crying about it. Right, so if we're going to do that like that, then in theory, and I do say in theory, I would want an 8x8 coming out there. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to put in... Oh, man. I'll do it like this. So this is going to be 9x8. Boom. And then same on the other side. Oops. Yeah, 9x8. Boom. And then we want a similar thing in here, so 9x8. Does that look about right? Yeah, it looks about right, doesn't it? 9x8 there, and same on the other side. 9x8. Right, well, it's done. It's done. There's no point crying about it. There's no changing it. It's done. So, take those out, take those out, take those out. So, what are we going to put in? Well, I'm going to need to do like the docks that go around here. I might leave part of this shore kind of rough or whatever, but we're definitely going to need a bridge across here, Charlie Bamford. Definitely. So let's put in a bridge. Now we're going to want a drawbridge. So we're going to put a drawbridge across there. Boom. Okay, let's get these whaling ships put in. So we can start producing some food. Oh, what do I want? Whaling ships. Okay, so there's going to be... Oh, what the hell did I just press? Now... I think we want them like that. I think. And, let's zoom in a bit and see where the key sign is. No, it needs to be there really, doesn't it? Okay. That's going in. And then the same. This one. There. Okay. Let's spin. Oh, now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Then we're going to have... Spin you around. Boom, boom. You are going to be... Oh, jeez. I can't see. You're going to be one further out there. And you... going to be... Oh, well, there. Boom. Oh, well, there's different ships and things. Look, I'll go through the F key. So that's that little one, big one, little one, big one. So it's just little ones and big ones. But we do have this bit on the end where we could moor ships as well. So I'm thinking, like, do we have like a couple? I mean, we certainly could if we wanted to. Do I have just like one? Is putting two in overkill? I think two's overkill. I think we're just going to have that one there. And have I got that one lined up? Yeah, I think I have. Boom, in he goes. In he goes. Right, so we've just added 5 whalers. So Bob Marley will be really happy. I wonder how many people will get that joke. So we want to put in, I think, some brick roads. Although, well, see, the thing is, we're going to want like other stuff. I want to put the roads in so people can get round here, but at the same time, you know, let's at least put a road in. Down there, and I guess we should double that up. We can extend that a little bit to there. Boom, boom. Okay. At least gives them a chance to zip up there a bit. Okay, should we take this off pause? Let's take this off pause and start getting that stuff. Now we're getting some food coming in from these. We've got a bit coming in from the bees. We're going to have a bit coming in from the fishermen, and eventually we'll get stuff coming in from these. We're going to have to put warehouses and stuff in for these guys, but I think we'll get these built so we can see what it looks like, and then we'll start worrying about the warehousing and stuff. Okay, right. What else could I put in? I'm spending way too much time on this whole food thing. It's distracting me from what I really want to be doing. Where's the food? Where's the food? What else can I put in? I put in a couple of scavengers. Hunting blinds are a waste of time. Now, like, I mean, I could put in gatherers and stuff like that, but I kind of don't really want to. I can avoid it. Let's see, we're at early summer now. We're going to have the harvest coming in. Okay, the other thing that I can do, because we have got a whole load of labourers, and because I want the food coming in, if I go over here, and if I set... Now, this pickup, this means that the farmers will take the harvest into storage, right? If I disable this, then labourers will do it. Now I've got a choice. Because I've got a lot of labourers, I could either allocate 2 farmers to each field and have them do the pickup, or I could switch this to have the labourers do the pickup. So the farmers have only got to like do the actual harvest bit. So what we'll do is we'll on all of these fields, we'll change it so that the labourers are going to be doing the pickup. Now, this is all well and good, but you've then got to make sure that you've got plenty of labourers. So, boom, boom. And to be honest, the safer way to do this would have been to put 2 farmers on each. I must admit, I'm quite... No, you know what? I'm going to play this safe because I don't want to screw this up. I'm going to put 2 farmers on each, which is kind of inefficient. But since we've got a lot of labour, last 2, you and you, right? So now, how many farmers do we need? 92. Crank that up to 92. There we go. Now, I could go around and do this on potentially all of the crop fields. But, oh, those buildings have got built. I want to go and look at that. I want to go and look at that. Let's do a save. I wanted to come over here. And again. Oh, that's that plantation that I put in. That needs to be bamboo, doesn't it? Yeah, that needs to be bamboo and just 1 guy. That's fine. And that gets our farmers up to 93. Oops, wrong way. 93. Okay, cool. Do I do some of these as well? What are you bringing in? And you. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's increase you to 2. And you. So, we'll see. We'll see if this makes any kind of appreciable difference. It should bring out a little bit more food in. Probably on these fields, probably 20 or 30% more from adding an extra worker. Am I going to do it on the wheat fields as well? Yeah, why the hell not? Yeah, a bit more wheat coming in because I think the bakers are actually running short of flour, so we may need to put in an extra mill. See, these don't have. Yeah, these don't have enough wheat. Yeah, so bringing extra wheat in would be a good thing. We're almost solving our tool crisis, which is good news. Right, let's go back over here. Let's go and take a look at these buildings that we've put in. Do you like this design? It's not finished yet because I've got to colour it. It's going to be coloured. Oh yeah, of course it's going to be coloured. Let's angle this down. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I think we've got to have the paths leading up to these, don't you? Oh yeah, we've kind of got to. Right. Roads. Coloured roads. So, do we like go right up to the door, or do we just go to there? I think we'll go to there and then see how it looks. So that's going to go to there. This one's going to go to there, and this one's going to go to there. Cool. Now this one, cancel that. This one is going to go all the way out to the dock. So we want to remove this. Have we got some kind of plague or something going on? Yeah, this is going to be even wider than this at some point. But for now, we'll just extend this a bit. Down here. Let's go a bit further. That actually helps speed things up. Have we had a plague or something? Oh, building's caught fire. Which building? Okay. Deal with this. Rebuild that. And crank this up to ×5 again. Well. Alright, let's go back up. Alright. Let's get back over here. Okay. I would like to do, before we end this episode, a little bit of colouring. So, let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit. I'll probably do like one corner, and then I'll get your comments, and we'll see. And I'll finish it off in the next episode. So I'm going to take just a regular brick road, just so that we get some contrast. So this is going to be regular white brick road. We'll do down here as well. So that's going to be white. That'll be white, and that'll be, yeah, that's going to be white around there. And then that bit there is going to be white, and that's going to be white. These inside squares are going to be white. Okay. So that's that. This bit's going to be white as well, isn't it? And that. Oh, not that bit. That's going to be white. And this bit is an inside bit, so that's going to be white, and that's going to be white there. Okay, then we've got to decide on the two colours for this loop and for this loop. What are we going to go with? Ooh, I do love the red marble. Like, I really do. Let's pause this for a second. Now, what about if we used the red marble on this? Oh, come on. Now, if we use the red marble, now it's a choice between really the red and the blue, and then I'm thinking probably something like the yellow. See, that's quite nice, but I got a sneaking suspicion that the blue and the yellow is going to look even better. It's a bit more subtle. I mean, the other thing is like the purple, which is kind of nice. Where did I put them all in? So these are the actual colours once they're in. The red is very, very bright and strong. The blue is much more subtle. I could even go with like the blue and the purple. Would probably be quite a nice combination. I don't know. I might. What do we think? What do we think, guys? I think we should try the blue and the yellow. So I'm going to take this off pause, and I'm going to get rid of the purple for now, and we're going to put a bit more of the blue and yellow, and we'll see what it looks like. So the yellow would go around this inside loop like this, like that, and then the really nice blue go up here, and then around this loop around here. Now you could just fill it with the white brickwork, and I think it would look like awesome. But I think these. I might just put the blue all the way around here. Now, if we're doing that, then I want this central thing to match. So I think what we'll do is fill this in with the blue, and then once that's in, I'll take this brown out and we'll fill it in with the yellow. Now, some people will hate this, and some people will love it. So I think I'm just going to do what I like. Because seriously, 50% of you will hate this, 50% of you will love it. Oh, yeah. How are we doing? Is anybody starving to death? No. We don't have a whole hell of a lot of food. Let's pause it for a second. I just want to run down the list and see where we're missing. We need more farmers. Let's allocate a few more farmers. Bum. Right? We're in late autumn, so we're going to start the harvest now. What else do we need to add? We've got a couple of more beekeepers. Now, those beekeepers. Now, where did I put the bee? I put 2 beekeepers down here, didn't I? These need... Oh, these haven't got built yet. Huh. Okay. So they must have built the... did I put 2 more in somewhere? Where the hell did I put the other 2 in? Because I'll be damned if I can remember. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Where the hell... Oh, I put them... I put them down here, didn't I? Yeah. Right, let's crank these up to 2 in each of these. Alright, so that's another 2 of those we need. Bum bum. Okay, so that's those guys. Then we've got... let's see. So we've got... Those are the beekeepers. Oh, clerks. Oh, let's crank that up to 4. What else? We need... we've got 2 more dock workers than we need. How the hell did that happen? And then we need a couple of extra dredges, but we can bump those up to 2 as well, I think. So let's bump you up to... Oh, no, we can bump them up to 3. Sweet. Bump those up to 3. So dredges go up to 16. Now, fishermen, we've added in 2 docks, haven't we? So that's... We know that that's going to go up to 28 eventually. Foresters is fine. Gatherers hasn't changed. Hunters goes up by 1 for some reason. And all of the rest... Oh, officials. We need an official. What else do we need? That's 45 stone cutters. We've got 1 less tailor. We need a couple of extra vendors. And that's that. Okay. Down to... let's knock the builders down then. Because we've got a ridiculous amount of builders. Let's crank that down to 40. So we've still got 70 labourers, so that's okay. Let's let this run. I mean, the harvest is gonna be important. Let's go over here. And let's see. So... Am I getting this in now? Previous season, 420. Are they going to get this in a bit quicker now? That's a... God only knows. Well, you know what? Only time will tell. And if you want to find out what's going to happen, yep, you'll have to come back for the next episode. Let's have a little bit of a look over here. Now that we've got this nice stuff. Now, I would just like to see them put a bit of this in. You know what? Let's crank this up to ×10. God, this is going to be a long episode. Let's crank this up to ×10 because I want to see them put some of this blue and yellow in, so we can see like the actual colours, because this is still a bit. They're still doing all of this white that I put around. But they're almost done with the white. Oh, here we go. Now they're starting to put the yellow in. Yes. Oh, and here comes the blue. I do like a bit of blue and yellow. Some of you are going to be going, oh my god, that's awesome, and some of you are going to be throwing up in your mouths. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm going to give some feedback to Kraljug. I don't know, I think this should maybe, like the yellow, I think the yellow needs to be slightly more mottled with a dark colour, just to kind of mute it just a little bit. But like the blue, I think is basically perfect. I love that. Blue marble. Oh man, wait till this is all done like this. Oh my god, is it gonna look good? Let's come down here. Is it gonna look good with these impressive buildings, this fantastic design? And we can carry this on if we wanted to and do all kinds of things. You know what? I'm going to be rambling for hours. Let's leave it there for now. Has this guy brought us any food? No, of course he hasn't. You can go away. We are struggling for food. We've almost got the tools crisis over completely, which is great news. Come back and see. Will we starve to death? Will we do more mosaics? Will it look good? Catch you for the next one. Peace out.